At a time when the pressure to decarbonise meets the opportunity to innovate, the good news is that we don't need to choose between sustainability and operational performance. We can have both. Data from our fuel management systems can help us understand our fuel consumption across operations. It can help us eliminate waste, and more importantly, it can help us optimise equipment uptime by having the right size fuel infrastructure in the right place. Changes on how we store and use diesel on site can help us to reduce operational costs and drive down carbon emissions. And as these solutions can be hired or purchased pending their capital constraints, decarbonisation can actually be a competitive advantage, not a compromise. By analysing fuel usage patterns, idle time and load profiles, we can uncover inefficiencies that cause carbon and money. Any steps or measures we can take to mitigate fuel use on site and extend those asset maintenance cycles can actually be paramount to an organisation's success. Understanding where and how we use diesel generators on site can help us to implement systems to reduce diesel and therefore reduce our emissions. Implement hybrid systems that use less diesel but at the same time maintain operational performance. Adoption of hybrid power arrangements continues to grow across the industry because they make economic sense. Fuelfix currently has supplies in more than 90 similar installations across Australian mine sites. If we implement the hybrid model across these setups, we can start to see significant benefits. 9,800 tonnes of carbon emissions, 4.5 million litres of diesel saved, and a significant reduction in maintenance. If we were then to extrapolate those results across the 330 active mine sites, this scales to a potential CO2 reduction of 36,000 tonnes for just one application per mine site. Microgrids are the future of off-grid mining power. For Fuelfix, the heart of these is the Cyclone Chat Union battery. Fuelfix has worked with SCU for the past 2 years to develop high-performance modular storage units designed for rugged environments. When paired with solar PV and diesel generator, the batteries will enable seamless load balancing, reduce generator runtime, lower fuel consumption and improve system resilience. Sites using microgrids are already seeing fuel savings for generator applications of up to 70%, emissions reductions of 60% and noise reductions of 50%. These systems are modular and they can be scaled with your operations. Decarbonisation is no longer a compliance issue, it's a strategic differentiator. Companies that can introduce small changes to their plant and equipment will see lower operational cost and improved brand reputation. Decarbonisation does not have to be complicated. You can focus on 4 key areas related to fuel, as Michael said earlier. You can measure it, you can manage it, you can reduce it, you can displace it. Both Fuelfix and FMT have teams of people who can help you integrate these processes into your organisations and yield meaningful results. In closing, let's lead the energy transition. If you take anything away from today, please think about how you capture and measure your fuel usage on site. And please think about where and how you're using generators on site, because those little guys use lots of fuel. Decarbonisation is not just because we have an environmental imperative, it's better for our balance sheets and better for our business.